Hello everyone, this is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. And I just wanted, hopefully there's no echo on this phone, I just wanted to come live quickly and share something that I've learned personally. So only from my own experience, as well as listening to a series called The Money Frequency by Bob Proctor. And one of the things mentioned was that understanding is the key to freedom. Understanding is the key to freedom. And how understanding what we want is the only prerequisite for making a decision. And obtaining our freedom lies within making those decisions based on what we want and continually making those decisions as we move along our path. But at the core of it, we need to understand what we want. And there was a distinction in terms of you can't measure. If you can't measure something, you often can't understand it. So it's if we really take back and take inventory and measure what things are happening in our life that we don't want, and then how can we understand why it's happening? How can we understand how to get in alignment with what we want? So it starts with that understanding, asking ourselves the question, and then going forward to seek the answer. And one thing that was mentioned on this Money Frequency series was something interesting. He said there's a difference between creating your life and creating the life you want and being committed. When we are interested, we do what's convenient. But when we are committed, we do whatever it takes. We accept only results and no excuses. So ask yourself three questions. What does freedom mean to you? Number two, do you understand what it takes to get to that level of freedom? And number three, are you interested in the idea of freedom, or are you committed to the idea of freedom? It's a difference. And are you going to move with integrity in the decision, or allow your paradigm to take over? Your paradigm being your human default programming, your paradigm being that limited belief or something that's not actually true. Your paradigm being the fear, the false evidence appearing real, and the paradigm being something that's controlling your thoughts. So, are you gonna make are you gonna make a move? Are you gonna make a decision with integrity and stand in your understanding and stand in what you just want? Because sometimes it goes beyond understanding. Sometimes it's just your burning desire. So ask yourself those four questions. What does freedom mean to you? Do you understand what it takes to get to that idea of freedom? Are you committed? And are you willing to do what it takes to shift your paradigm, shift your energy, shift your vibration, shift your frequency, shift your decisions towards that goal? And those are just a few things that I wanted to share with you because they was on my mind. And I often think about my vision for the future and stuff like that, and how it's not only empowering myself but empowering others to live a life of total freedom. That could be health freedom, location freedom, whether it's the financial aspect, whereas building a stronger mind, body, and spirit, because that allows us to gives us the power to create what we want within our life, to create the idea of freedom and what it is to us. So yeah, so again, I'll answer those questions. Let me know in the comments below, and I definitely encourage you to check it out. And if you're looking for something, a vehicle based on what you want, and you haven't found it, DM Freedom at Devan the Connector 11. That is DEVANNTHECONNECTOR 11. For more info on possible ways to do so and building those healthier habits towards doing so. Because I'm personally working with people that's already got their wants in life, and so I'm learning from them. And I always ask the question, who are you learning from? And is what you're learning in alignment with what you want? So I'm learning in alignment with stuff I want. And if you're not, I encourage you to do the same. So this is the end of this live. Very short live. But I just wanted to let you know that understanding is the key to freedom. And again, don't be afraid of the information you're ignorant to. Really question yourself. Really question yourself. Challenge your brain. Challenge your mind. And if you need help challenging your mind, again, message me, DM me. You know what to do. And that's it. So this is Devan Edwards, aka Devan the Connector, connecting you to the knowledge that will empower yourself. Stay empowered, and just remember, the connection continues. Take care.